I want to welcome everybody on Tuesday, today in Las Vegas. And let's breathe, let's move, let's have fun. Be careful and slow down if your body needs that. Do not try to follow in the speed if you don't feel like it. Just listen to your own body. Let's go. Let's go to the wall and start with stretches. Just stay comfortably today and relax at the wall. We'll start with breathing. Inhaling into the back of your lungs, expanding the lungs sideways. And exhaling. Release everything. Try to find your body on the wall, literally. Think about your pelvis, think about your rib cage, think about your shoulders. Let's start with little shoulder lifts. Inhaling, lifting them up, and exhaling, sliding the shoulder blades back into the wall and down. Releasing. One more time. Inhaling, lifting, and exhaling down and releasing. Now let's float the arms up, make big inhalation, fill up your lungs. Interlace the fingers, pull yourself up tall. And with the exhalation, peel the spine off. Belly button goes in and up, just a little bit. And bring yourself back with the next inhalation. With the exhalation, float the arms down. And let's release the knees. With the next inhalation, straighten the legs, fill up your lungs, float your arms. Inhale, bigger, and exhale, belly button in and up and around the back. Just the shoulders and rib cage, lower ribs are still staying on the wall. Push everything in and up, and lift, and melt. That feels good. One more time. Inhale, go up. Interlace and go lift. And exhale, go rounding. Let's bend the knees here. Let's bring the arms up, straightening the knees at this time. Reach up. And float the arms down, bend the knees again. Now, dive down all the way. Shake everything off, straighten the knees, bend the knees. Two more times, straighten the knees, bend the knees, breathe. Continuous, do not lock your joints, let them breathe. And lubricate, exhale, roll the spine up at this point. And arrive at the wall. Inhale, float the arms up again. And we're going to dive all the way to the ground. Bending the knees, melting down. Inhale, roll up and straighten the knees and float the arms down. Two more times of those. Inhale, go lift. And roll down and bend the knees. With the belly, lift yourself up against the wall, slash, grow taller. And bend the knees. And one more, go big inhale up. And exhale, dive down, bending the knees. And roll your spine up. Feel both sides of your body coming to the wall at the same time. And releasing. Now, on your right arm floats up. And drop the body into the left, like you're suspended from the ceiling. And reach up, up, up. Stretch that right side. Center. Let's go to more to the left side and to the center in the roll down position and roll up. One more. Let's float the left arm up. Same story. Now we're stretching the left side up. We're looking down to the right and we're stretching the left up and heavy right side. Even longer through the fingertips. And hip is down, inhale, and exhale. Let's deepen that side bend and go to the center. To the dive, bend knees, and roll the spine up. One more time. right arm. And stretch, and deepen to the left, and go to the front. Roll that spine off, and roll up. And one more time to the left. Float the left arm up, stretch, look away and down, stretch longer, and deepen to the right, and go to the center. Now stay down, place the hands on your knees, and we'll go through the cats and dogs here, or pelvic curls. Inhale, flat back, pull the spine out, and make sure you're both hips in the wall, and go start curling the tail, belly button in and up, rib cage, shoulders are quiet, and round the back, find your scoop, flat back, pull the spine out, from the pelvis, through the spine, reaching the collarbones in front of you, and exhale, curl the tail under, round in the back, and relaxing everything down. One more time, flat back. We're going to elongate the tail into the wall like while reaching the collarbones in front now with that flat back. Lay down on your quads and slowly let's straighten both legs up. Bend the knees. Now we are straightening only right knee to open up, facing the right. Your spine is flat, and release everything down. Bend that right knee, straighten the left knee, both hips on the wall, flat back, pull the spine out, stretch, and go down. One more time to the right. Straighten the right knee, open up to the right, reach up and down at the same time, flat back, both hips on the wall, and dive down, release. One more time, straightening the left leg, inhale, reaching, and exhale, go releasing, and roll the spine up, slowly, up, and up, and up, and release. Let's go for the footwork. We're going to start with the feet together, back is on the wall. We're going to bend the knees, float the body down. Everything is relaxed. Tippy toes and flat foot. Find your hamstrings outside of the foot, inner thighs, belly, lifting the quads up, not tucking off the pelvis. Now with the arms. Inhale, float the arms up while you're bending the knees. Suspend yourself on the tippy toes, plug your shoulder blades in, and place the heels down. In order to push the floor away, you will float the arms down. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, bend the knees, and float the arms up. And shoulder blades and hamstrings. So really feel the backs of the legs, deepen the rib cage in, and push the floor away, and slide yourself up 1 more time. Inhaling, going up and bend the knees. And exhale, tippy toes, all 10 toes. Feel especially the big toe. And slide the arms down, straighten the knees. Let's go in the external rotation. Open the toes apart, heels together. We're going to bend the knees. This time the arms will float through the front. Inhale, and lift tippy toes. Lower the heels and float the arms down while you're pushing the floor away. And again, plie or bend the knees and tippy toes and heels down. All this time, especially when you go to the tippy toes, try to make sure you're not tucking your pelvis. And again, go down and up with the arms, tippy toes. Heels are together. You always feel the heels pushing into each other, and float 1 more. And down, up with the arms, up on the tippy toes. Feel all 10 toes, and down and up through the legs. Let's go into the parallel wide position. Arms will float on the wall this time. We are going to bend the knees, float the arms up, and tippy toes up. Be in between your legs. Make sure you're not privileging or preferring any of the hips. You're right in the middle. And another 3 times. Lift, tippy toes, and down, and push the floor away. Feel your outer thighs, feel your inner thighs, feel your lower belly and ribs in. One more time. And go, and down with the heels, and float yourself up. Now, heels are standing, you are pivoting on the heels, the toes are opening to the sides. We're going down, arms are floating up for the middle. And on your toes, heels down, and push the floor away and float the arms. And again, suspend yourself from the ceiling and lift your heels and lower your heels and float the arms up. Each time we're floating the arms up or down, we're checking if the shoulder blades are on the wall, if the shoulders and ribs are on the wall. We're checking all the bone structures to be aligned above each other. And one more time, float and up. Now we're going to sit here for a minute. We're going to press the knees out to the wall and out, out, and out. Feel the lift from underneath you and up for the body, out, and out, and out. 4 times, 4, and 3, and 2. Now we're going to float the right arm down and go into the right side bend. Center. And left arm goes down, go into the left side bend. Reach in that position through the arms. Nothing happens to the hips. That's the challenge for the hips to stay in place. And to the right side. And lift through the body. And to the left side. And lift through the body. One more. And right. And lift. And last one to the left. In and lift to the front. Round in the back. Now we go to parallel position. Flat back and float the arms to the sides. Shoulder blades together. Keep this position now. The arms will go to the front. Feel the muscles between the blades doing this job for you. And to the front. And to the wall. Drive from your back to the front. Now, release your body down, bend the knees, shake everything off, and roll the spine up, lifting with the belly with a scoop, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, and arriving. We are going to go back into this position, external rotation, heels inside, toes outwards, outwards. We are floating the arms up. We are lifting the arms and rotating the heels to the wall. We're going straight into the flat back position. And now, this time, we're going to lower the arms and plug them into the back. Thumbs up, lift, and float. Thumbs up. Find that back with your arms. And go lift one more time. And go lift and straighten the knees. And release everything, bend the knees, roll the pelvis in to lift through the spine. And one more time, heels in, bend the knees, float the arms up. And parallel position, back into the flat back and bend knees. This time arms will go down. We're going to bend the elbows and send them sideways. Thumbs facing inside. Now, lift the thumbs up, forearms parallel to the floor. Tighten those shoulder blades and send the thumbs in front by lowering that forearm down and straighten the arms. And again, elbows to the sides, arms bending, thumbs inside, thumbs into the sky, forearms parallel. Squeeze the blades, and we'll go down with the fists, thumbs in, and release 2 times. And elbows, thumbs up, and down with the fist, and release. And elbows, thumbs up, and down, release, straighten those legs. Release. Now bend the knees, roll the spine up, 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 up. Little piano in the bush. Let's go to the middle now. And let's slide ourselves down all the way. Go as low as you can. First heels underneath the knees. As lower as you can hold it in. And stay here. And work that outside underneath you. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Release the arms, the upper body. Hold it. Work your hammies. Work your outer thighs. Now push the big toe, lift the arches, and hold it. Inner thighs are burning nicely. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Slide yourself down all the way, and let's turn around for the next. We're going to sit up on top of the sit bones and lift tall. And here, we're going to start the weird hundreds. We're going to lift out on the sits bones and find your scoop, belly button in and up. Start rounding into the C curve, arms extended above the knees. On the sides, sort of sensation, find both hips down. Start pumping your hundreds and roll back. Slowly, inhale. And a little bit low. Inhale. And a little bit low. Make sure your arms are in the back. Inhale. Scoop deeper. Inhale. Scoop deeper. Inhale. Scoop lower. Inhale. Scoop. It's half inch. Inhale. Keep pushing the heels down. Make sure your hammies are working. Inhale. And lower. Now pelvis is laying down. Lower. Pull that spine out. Keep going. Engage. We made it to the floor. Knees in. Extend the legs and reach to the wall. Keep pumping. Inhale. And down in. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Exhale. Last one. And center. Knees into the chest. Feet down. And now place the heels into the wall. The knees are slightly bent. The pelvis is not tucking. Arms are floating over the head. Inhale. Exhale. The arms are lifting. One more inhale. Exhale. Lift the head with your belly and continue elongating the spine and reach to the wall. Inhale here. Exhale. Find your scoop to take you back. Push the wall away, so we're reaching the knees one way and the belly another way. Find oppositional pull through the hip. Find space in the hip. Arms will go over. Big inhale. Exhale up. One more inhale. Exhale. Head in. Lift into the wall. Make sure you're feeling both feet and both hips with the same weight in it, on it. Whatever you like it, result is the same. Stretch the hip, pull that spine apart, roll down. Inhale, go back. With the arms, exhale. 90. One more inhale through the spine. Exhale, lift. Keep stretching the spine out of your pelvis. Dive over, find the wall. Inhale, exhale. Find that scoop to go back. Keep pushing the heels into the wall, pulling the body out. And one more time. Arms over, big inhale. Exhale, arms in. One more inhale, find your spine, stretch through it. And exhale, lift. And continue stretching the spine apart. And dive in. Inhale. Exhale, belly button in and up. And now we are preparing for the rollovers. Arms full length by your sides. Exhale. Lift both legs up. Exhale, send the legs far away back. Find your toes on the ground. Open the legs as wide as you can open. But keep parallel. Pull the arms and neck in a position. And hold your legs close to your body, rolling the spine apart. In, 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 and 90 degrees, external rotation, feet reaching to the wall, and feet will go up to 90. And find that scoop to curl the tail, oof, and send the legs over, toes on the ground, open, roll down. Stretch the spine apart, keep reaching the fingers. Now, reverse that. Send the legs to the wall in parallel, send them up, pick up your tail off the ground. Find your external, heels, find your sits bones, roll through the spine, elongating, stretching in a position. 90, on the wall, parallel, open, over. A very controlled movement, external, roll down, roll down. This time, we are going to lift into the teaser, hold it, and now, knees in, swing around, sit where you are, lay down, and place the fists against the wall, and extend the legs long. We're going to bring the right leg up, and flex the left foot. Make sure both hips are anchored. Send the right leg over, keep the hips on the ground, and pull that right hip down, open the legs to the side. Now, one more time over, but this time, peel your hip off, and the ribs off on the right side. Your shoulders are staying on the ground. You're going to imprint your back into the wall. Feel that inner thigh on the left. And open. Now keep the hip in the middle. Bring the leg in and start the circles. Going to the right, keep the hip down. And center one to the left, I'm sorry. And go 2, 3, one more, 4. Pull that leg out of the hip, reverse. And go 1, stretch that leg out, create the space in the joint. And 3, and 4. Make sure your both ribs are down, and switch. And point that left, and send it over to the right. Keep the hips down. We're checking your range of motion in the hip now. And send it to the left. Keep the right hip anchoring, and into the center. And to the right, take the hip off and take the rib off on the left side, but keep the shoulders in, and imprint the back into the floor. Find your left hip, open the left to the side, and bring it to the center. And now for the circles, the leg goes to the left, keep both hips down. We just found that imprint of the hips in, so you have to be 100% sure where your hips, shoulders, and ribs are. 4, reverse. Going to the side and scoop. The rib cage deepens with the diaphragm with the exhalation to bring the leg back into the center. In. One more. In. Center. Both legs up. Knees in. Rock to sitting. And roll like a ball. Go a little bit farther away from the wall. Lift yourself up. And scoop away. And now push the heels down. Find your hamstrings. Make sure they are working while you're rolling. So pull the heels as close as possible to you. And knees in. Find this balance. And exhale. Scoop and try to find the balance on the shoulder. On the shoulders. Exhale, scoop and go back. Roll in. Scoop and roll back. Roll in. Try to hang there. Roll in. Roll up. Roll in. Now with the legs up. Oops. Legs in. Roll up. And go back. Legs up. Legs in. Roll up. Find your ball. And one more. Up. Hold it. Knees in. Hold it. Deepen the ball shape. Hold it. Roll up. Find it. And center. And let's go 4. Leg series. Stomach series. And left hand on the right knee. Knee into the chest, lift higher. Reach the left leg out. Inhale, parallel, and switch. Exhale, switch. Keep switching. Inhale. And exhale. Keep moving. Both knees in. Extend the legs and arms over. Keep the arms up to move the legs. And in. Try to curl up higher. And in. And in. And in. 2 more. I know it's plug your shoulder blades in. And last one. You're going to rock up to sitting. And more fun on this single leg scissors. We're going to do it like a tree, rolling down, switch, roll up, and to 90, and scoop away to roll down, control your landing, switch, roll up, find your heavy to lift you. Leg is not going to the ground. Roll away. Hold on to your hamstring. Switch. Find your hamstring. Oops. Yep. And again, roll down. Not easy. Switch. Roll up. Awesome. And roll away. Control. Switch. Roll up. One more time. Rolling down. Stay here. Switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Pull the neck out. Lower the legs. And lift them up with the belly. Pull the legs out. Scoop to lift. And lower. And scoop to lift. And lower. And scoop to lift. Keep yourself connected. Keep yourself in your center. And lift 2 times, guys. And out. And in. 1 more. And out. And in. Knees in. Rock up to sitting. Fun, isn't it? Now, with rotations, we're going to bring both elbows in front. And push the head into your hands. Roll tall out of your hips. Push the heels down. Now, you're going to open the elbow, the right elbow in this case, follow with the gaze. Now you're going to rotate the shoulders, the ribs, and reach. It's like a twist. Now, find your scoop and roll back. Stay. Now, you're going to lift yourself up and find your center. Other side, roll tall. Open the left elbow. Follow it with your gaze. Now rotate the shoulders. Ribcage, keep stretching up, keep pushing the heels down. Now scoop to roll back. Reach with left elbow, stretch the right hip and the left elbow, stretch and scoop to lift. And go back to the center. Now the right knee will go up and it will stick to your left elbow and you will roll with it. It's horrible, isn't it? And roll in. Awesome. And center. Lift. Left knee goes up. And roll away with a scoop. Elbow and the knee up front. And scoop to lift. And now we'll extend it, that positional leg. Lift, extend the left leg, and roll all the way. Lift. Did it. And center. And left knee up. Extend the right leg. Roll away. Lift. And there you go. And center. Roll back. Let's continue with the regular crisscross. But keep in mind that stretch through the elbow in the hip in a position. And stretch. And stretch. 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 Continue. 4 times. 4, 3, 2, last one. In, center, and rock up to sitting. Turn around, feet on the wall for the spine stretch. Grow tall. Let's have some water. Cheers. Sit up on top of your sit bones. Lift out of your pelvis. Arms in front. Shoulder blades plugged in. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Scoop to dive your head through the arms. Reach the hands to the wall. Find your heels of the hands on the wall. Keep diving down, sending your head into the floor, and lower the arms down. Pull the scoop away. Lift the arms up with your back, and roll up, 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 and find your vertical. Inhale, grow. Push the heels into the wall and down, and start scooping, lifting, scooping, diving through the arms, reaching to the wall. Touch down, roll through the hand, find the heel of the hand, keep diving your head, keep lifting the belly, lower the arms, and lift the arms, find your back, and find your scoop to bring you back up to the center. One more time, and up and through the arms. Touch down, heels of the hands, keep diving, arms down. Find your back to lift the arms, and find your back to find your shoulder blades, center. Now, lift, find your scoop, and find your legs, and rock back, rock up, rock back, rock up. Keep going, back, and up 2 times, and back, and up. One more, and back, and up. Together, arms roll down. Now, let's pull the knees in and turn around. We are going to lay down and place the fists into the wall for the corkscrew. The wall is there for us to find a stretch through the arms and keep the connection of the arms into the body. Lift the legs up. Send the legs to the right, and tail, and to the left, and center, to the left, and tail, and to the right. The ribs and the shoulders are staying down. Keep pushing that wall away. Keep pulling the neck out. Keep going. Elongate, in, 2 times, out, elongate, circle. And one more, out, elongate, in, center, rock up, turn around. Actually, you know what? Let's move yourselves back into the wall because it feels good. And open up the legs. Let's do as wide as possible. And remember the lesson where we were talking about the hips and how the legs are going into the hips. Transfer the weight from one side to another. Now lift yourself tall, sit here, and we're going to rotate the legs in and out. Make sure you're pulling the legs into the hip sockets, lifting up, and you're not tucking your pelvis. You're sitting right on top of your sit bones. You're lifting yourself up, and stay here. We are going to bring the arms into the wall and pull the arms out. And press the arms into the wall. Now, rotate, palms up, pull the arms out, find the shoulder blades, pull the neck, pull the spine in a position, ribs in the wall, press it into the wall. Out, palms down, press the arms into the wall, work the muscles between the blades, and into the wall, one more, and into the wall. Now stay there. You're going to peel your left side off. Your arm stays in the middle, directed to the sides. So you're rotating and plugging your right shoulder, right arm into the shoulder socket, and you're making sure your hips are in the wall. Now both arms are to the front. Now hover above the right leg. Stay here. Now you're going to send the pinky of the left pinky finger to the pinky of the toe of the right side and twist, spiral, but stretch and reverse, stretch, and you're going to lift into the twist and go to the center and open the arms to the sides, grow tall. And we're going to start peeling the back of the wall and plugging your left arm into the shoulder socket, and the right arm goes to the front. Now the body is looking to the left, but the right hip is anchored down and into the wall. Dive over your left leg and go twist, but still reaching, elongating the pinky finger of the right to the pinky toe of the left, and center and twist inside of the circle and lift and center. And now let's go speed up the process. And over the right, dive down, away from the center with the positional side, into the center and the lift and center, arms to the sides, one more, and over the left leg and spine stretch to the left and away from the center. Keep stretching yourself in a position, into the center and lift and center, arms, and down you go. Release and shake the shoulders, and now find your belly to bring your back into the wall. Belly button in and up, push the heels into the floor, roll up and up and up and up and grow and grow and grow. Now the arms will be up all the time while you're closing the right leg in. You're closing the left leg in. You're opening the right leg to the side. You're opening the left leg to the side. You're not transferring the weight from side to side. Left leg in, right leg in, left leg out, right leg out. Again, right and left and right. One more, and left and right and left together. And go close, lift out of your seats once, and again, close and lift. And one more, close and lift. And dive, hold on to your toes. The knees may be bent. Inhale, flat, pull the spine out. Exhale, belly button in and out, stretch. Push the heels, the knees are relaxed or bent. Pull it. One more, flat. Exhale, pull away. And that's plenty. Let's stand up on the knees now, facing the wall, and stretch the hip flexors. All the way, flush with the wall. The arms are by your sides. Now tuck the toes under, screw the legs internally to open the feet wide. Now, find the hammies, find the lift for the pelvis, lift the arms up, thumbs facing away from the wall. Sit here, let the gravity send your shoulders down, pull the neck out of the shoulders, keep this position, keep this position. Find the back muscles to take the arms off the wall. Now, reach the collarbones up, belly off, stay there. Elongate through the collarbones, bring your body flush with the wall, but it's hovering. And now relax into the wall. 45 degrees. Plug them in, take them off. Belly in and up, open the collarbones. Ribs in, hover above, next to the wall, and relax into the wall, to the sides. And rib cage off, in and up with the belly, collarbones up, keep scooping, and float, elongate, and lower the arms down. Lift the arms all the way up. Bring yourself into the wall. Feet together. Sit back. Yay. Legs together. And interlace the fingers behind your head. Push your head into your hands. And find your hands to lift you up flush with the wall. Find the wall with your body. Sit back. Lift from behind and in. And 2 more times. Lift from behind and in. Last one. And lift from behind and stay here. Walk away from the wall, approximately like 1 foot away. Hands in line with the shoulders. And you're going to tuck the toes under again. Find your big toes. And push the wall away with your hands. Push the floor away with your toes. Hold this position. Shoulder blades are kissing. Elbows reaching down. Collarbones reaching up. Ribcage in. Belly button in up. Hold it. And release it down. And now we are going to lay down on the belly. Let's turn around. Forward. The next interesting thing called cobra on elbows. In echoes, give a thumbs up. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Open the fists apart and reach the collarbones in front. Now we are going to place the feet together. Elbows will go apart. We're going to push the fist down, reach the collarbones in front, and push the feet into each other and stretch those hip flexors underneath you. Push the feet, push the elbows, push the fist. Lift the belly, lift the belly, lift the belly. Release. 2 more sets. Inhale, exhale. The feet, elbows, fists, belly off. Stretch those hips. Knees are reaching one way and belly goes in and up. Collarbones, stretch, stretch. Work that belly, work that belly, work that belly. And release. 1 more time. And again, stretch it. The hips are off the ground. I'm stretching, I'm lifting myself with my core off the ground. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Release, lay down for little swan. Inhale. And tail down, knees off, and ribs in to stretch and dive. Down and lift, down and lift, down and lift, down, lift, lift. Last one, and child's pose. Release. Shake it off. Roll up. Wonderful. Let's go for the neck pull. And do it 3 times. Grow tall. Scoop to roll back. Up you go. To your knees, elbows up. Head pushes into your knees. Grow. Exhale, scoop to go back. Pull that neck up. Up you go. Oops. And dive. Yeah. And up. One more. One more try. It's a hard one. And in and up. Back. Legs out. Belly in. Up you go. Dive. And lift. Now with a hinge 2 times. Hinge back, elongate. Find your scoop to take you back. Roll up. That's better. 1 more. Stretch up. Hinge. Ribs in. Scoop to go back. Go up. Awesome. Roll up. And little bridges. We're going to roll back. Place the heels close to your butt. And let's bring the legs together. Make sure your shoulders are down. Your spine is long. You're going to extend. Let's start with the left leg, only half of the shin space. Press your legs into each other and lift your pubic up. elongate through the knee. Hold this position. Elongate, let's go point, let's go flex, and point, and flex 2 times, and point, and flex. One more, point, and flex, roll the spine down, and switch your legs. Elongate the right leg out, press the legs into each other, lift your pubic up, and point, and flex. Work that, point, and flex, and point, and one more, point, and flex, and roll down, and other side. Extension now with the kicks, and lift the pubic, reach the knee, point, kick, flex, reach long, point, kick, flex. Work that right hammy and butt. Roll the spine down, keep reaching the legs out, and bend it in. Other side, and lift your pubic up, point, lift, flex, elongate, point, flex, elongate, point, flex, elongate, and roll through, in, and down. And let's do little jackknife. Legs up, over, press up. Find those hamstrings. We just worked them. Legs down, roll down. Legs close to your face. Elongate the spine. Elongate. And now for the side leg series. Whew. Awesome. You know what? Let's do it on the knees. And just because, let's do it next to the wall. Just because it is very challenging. Extend the arms to the sides. Extend the left leg long. Elongate. And find yourself standing on the hand, and your body weight is over your hip. Lift that left leg up, and you're going to bring it back and pull it out and bring it back. Your body is hovering against the wall. It is for us to make sure there is no rotation. Now circles, back, 2, 3, 4, reverse, and 2, and 3, and 4, and lift yourself up and bring the knee in. Other side, elongate the other leg and hinge, place the foot down, and let's go. Find your weight over the leg back, and to the wall. Body flush with the wall, in 2 times, in, 1 more, in, circles, 1, 2, 3, reverse, 1, 2, 3, center, up you go, in, and let's go in on top of the bottom. That was quite challenging. Excellent. Let's go for the little teasers now. And let's drink so dry. Feet on the wall, a little bit closer. Find your teasers, in and up with the belly, and roll back. A little bit. Roll up. A little bit farther. Roll up. Farthest to the rib cage. Roll up. All the way down. Roll up. Legs off, in, legs off, in, legs off, in, and roll through the foot. Play with your foot. And 3, 2 times. In, last one. All the way down we roll. Arms over. Arms making a big circle to the hips. Press into the teaser. Arms and legs off, like circles. 1, 2, 3, reverse. 2, 3, roll down. Release, stretch it, roll up again. Arms up, back, legs up, hip circles. 1, reverse, reverse. 1 more. Feet on, arms up, find your teaser, roll back. Parakeet, rolling up, climb up, elongate, stretch those hands, hip flexors, roll down. Oh, beautiful. Send the legs over and into the jackknife. Now, we're going to roll through. Find your feet on the wall. And parakeet again, roll up. Climb up on your toes. Right leg will go off. Flex it. Go down. Find the toes. Left leg goes off. Flex it. Go. Find your toes. 1 more. Out. Flex. Elongate for the heel. Find the wall. And out. Flex. Elongate. Find the wall. Stretch. Roll down. We go for the balance control now. We're going to go arms over the head, roll over. Let's try again. Roll over. There you go. And find the ceiling. Other side. Find your ceiling. Other side. Find your hammy. Other side. Find your hammy. Elongate the neck. Center. Roll down with control. And find your teaser gradually, slowly. Find your teaser. Yay! We are so awesome! Up, center, bend the knees, and let's do the boomerang. We're going to start with feet into the wall, grow tall, cross the right leg over the left. Inhale, stretch, find your scoop to take you back. Switch, switch. Roll down, find your teaser, arms to the back, and with control, over, hands next to your butt, lift, send the legs over, switch, switch, roll into the teaser, thread the arms through, find your back, interlace, find the control, hands, let's do it a little bit faster. Over. Switch, switch. Roll. Teaser. In. Interlace. Down. Last one. Roll back. And roll up. Teaser. Interlace. Out. And roll up. That is beautiful. Now, I'm going to turn my mat because we're going to do 3 rolls on the sill and stand up on the 4th one. Let's try it. It's really fun. We'll go. Scoop your heels. Go. 1, 2, 3. Roll back. 1, 2, 3. Roll up. Second. Roll back. Roll up, roll back, crisscross, stand up, roll down, continue. Oops, 1, 2, 3, roll back, 1, 2, 3, roll up, 1, 2, 3, roll back, roll up, one more. Roll back. Crisscross, stand up. Sit down with control. Find your seal. 1, 2, 3, isn't it fun? 1, 2, 3, roll up. 1, 2, 3, roll back. 1, 2, 3, roll up. One more. 1, 2, 3, roll back. And crisscross, get up. Stand up, oops. Sit down with control for the last one. And 1, 2, 3, roll back. 1, 2, 3, roll up. 2 more. One more. Crisscross, stand up, center, and go down. Oops. Let's grab the weights and go to the wall. Stand into the wall, flush with the wall. Let's do a little arm work. We are going to lift the arms up, work your center, push your big toes down, and big circle. Go up, big circle. 2 times. Go up, big circle. 1 more. Go up, big circle. Reverse. Try to hover next to the wall now. Keep yourself inside of your body. All that strength is inside. And a lot of control is there. And up. And in. One more time. And up. And in to the center, little boxing. Blades in. And we're going to send the right leg, right fist, elbows reaching, left fist, elbows reaching. Keep going. Right. Grow. Left. Grow. Right. Grow. Left. Grow. Both. Go 3 times. In. Go 2 times. In. And now we're going to rotate the palms into the wall, send it up, big circle, and little ragdoll. Walk away from the wall, lay down on the wall. I want to thank you for coming, and I want to wish you a beautiful day and a gorgeous week. Roll down, hang yourself, relax the neck and the shoulders, little circles. Inhaling into the back. Exhale, belly button goes in and up. Reverse. Feel how the gravity is pulling your arms down. Keep lifting the belly button in and up. Reverse. Exhale, keep deepening the belly in and up. And reverse. Oh, beautiful. Reverse again. Just continue moving. Roll up. Wonderful. And let's call it a day. Thank you very much again.